was born with perfect hair. His name was Conor and he didn't even care. When he looked in the mirror said I. Then he said, what? Is it I? Nah. Is it I? So I've got to go. Press the button and start the show. Give me 2 secs while I blow my nose, clear my throat and pick my hole. You're now tuned into the Conor Gillespie Show. Hello and welcome to the Conor G Show. I'm your host, and this is the Conor G Show. This week, Buskergate continues as Jelvis gets noise pollution cucked by God. We've got 4 new Paul Morrissey vlogs. Local rappers this week include new freestyles from Rockstar and EMCEE Chad Rooney, Hullen live at Nan Rices, Dervy Baby RESPONDS, and Disgraced children's entertainer Kevi Forex collabs with Disgraced studio owner James OJ Ayo, fake name, to drop a dog shit new track entitled Gold Bars. All that and much more in this week's... all that plus much more on today's sick and dope Conor G Show for the people. What about your crew? Welcome in. Big up Livia, Rob, Fiona, Smicked Out Rastdog, Kevi Forex, Darren, Lee, Dioko, Stephen, Disgraced. What's a crack, everyone? It's the Conor G Show. Welcome in. Rob's telling me not to shout too much. So I probably reduced the amount of content of today's show. The contents of today's show. Removed half of the material. Just because I'll keep it short and sweet. Left all the best stuff in. All the sort of time sensitive stuff in. All the sort of news reports, left them all in. Removed all the other stuff that I normally like to introduce to you. Some new stuff. Just because I'm a little bit under the weather today. But I've got all the goods here. I've got all the stuff you want to see. I felt bad because it was off last week and I didn't want to take another week off. So here we are. We're ready for a show. Yes, apologies if I do any sort of Agnew style snorts today. We are, of course, off Agnew for Lent. I've lost multiple subscribers because of that. Of course, we still have the channel point redemption schemes. You can still redeem some Agnew that way. Nobody has done that, though. Thank you. So when does Lent end? Well, who's the religious heads in the chat who know about Lent? Off Agnew for Lent is hilarious. Fiona came up with that one. 5th of April, Fiona says. Alright, so we'll get back into Agnew on the 5th of April. Of course, the chat completed their community challenge. You all put in over 250,000 channel points collectively together to get your evening with Agnew. That'll be a show exclusively just of Agnew. I think we'll probably do that April 5th or, you know, the first show back after Lent ends. What's the crack, everybody? What a beautiful day it is here in East Kilbride. The sun's splitting the ditches, so thank you all for being here with me today. So, of course, it was St. Patrick's Day last week. We did a whole St. Patrick's Day weekend thing. So the actual St. Patrick's Day itself was spent lying on the sofa in a coma. But every single day leading up to that, we were out at a different trad session. Myself and Rob returned to Belfast as reigning heroes. And we just went pub hopping. A bunch of the viewers from the show, our friends from the chat here, joined us. Thank you so much for showing up for Rob. Rob had a real whale of a time. He had a blast, as did I. Thank you so much to all the viewers of the show, none of whom stabbed me or attempted to murder me. So big up yourselves for that. I'll not bother showing any of the photographs. I think a lot of the people would prefer to remain anonymous. This is a private group, including myself. But big up everyone who came out and said hello. That was one of the best St. Paddy's Day ever. Big up everyone. Thank you so much. Lots of new songs and old songs for you here today. You're going to love the musical selections I've made for you just like every week. Just one of the many pieces of pre-production that I do for this show that none of the other goddamn shows would even cross their mind to do a bit of pre-production. That's why they're all shit and the Conor G Show is the best. Alright boys and girls, this is the Conor G Show. Let's start the swear jar off this week. Chat, who are we giving the cash to this week? Livia got it last week. Fiona did a rollover, so Livia was 4 quid up. Livia was our stand-in for Stebbin last time. Not last week, week before last. Livia made 7 quid. I think she donated it all back to the show. She bought something off my Ko-fi page. I've got some stuff for sale on my Ko-fi page. And then I think she might have gave the rest to Rob for $1 for a dong or something like that. And she didn't, that's what she claimed to do, so I got scammed. Who are we giving the swear to jar to today, people? This one, Luca Lozano and Angel Delight with Buck We Get. (22nd of the 3rd, 26 swear jar. That one was Livia. Livia paid for the Noel painting on last night's $1 for a Dong, which Rob was dressed up as Margaret Thatcher. The second best show on Twitch here, $1 for a Dong, live on Twitch every other Saturday at RMS Art in the chat here. Google says it's Don Cheese taxi fare. Oh, Don Cheese not getting it. Right, who will give the cash to today? Who's in the chat here? Alright, Disgraced of the Week and Android gets the swear jar this week. Alright. He came from miles and miles away. Him and Stevin came from miles to come and meet Rob with us for St. Patrick's Day. I came the whole way from Scotland, so no kudos. Let's get stuck in. It's the celebrity section here tonight. Check it out now. This first one is from Jelvis. Okay, Buskergate continues. Here we have Jelvis performing for no one. Silence.
It ain't over yet. What's it all saying? It ain't over till the man.
What's the saying? It ain't over till the man. That's the most relatable thing he's ever posted, says Olivia. That is some sad shit right there. That is this guy's entire career summed up. And I'm sorry, I've started to get very mean about Jelvis. It's all my coverage of Jelvis has always been kind of like supportive. Even after he sent me the legal threat, I was still always kind of like, nah, you know, he knows not what he does. He's being led astray by a few bad faith actors. You know, we need to encourage this guy to be himself, do what he actually wants to do, because he hates doing Elvis. But the arrogance of how he thinks he's entitled to annoy everybody around him within a half-mile radius, No, 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 no. Not anymore. I've had it with Jelvis. I've had it with young Divine here. He needs to smarten up. He needs to act right. This should, like, he posted this himself. Why would he post this? The caption says, POV, he still hasn't learned what POV means. He is that stupid. It's the day after Paddy's Day. You're supposed to be hungover, but you're also supposed to be Jelvis. Oh, here's a funny tidbit from Rob's visit for St. Patrick's Day. Rob came over to Belfast, and 3 days in a row, he took a wander in town. He was staying in a hotel in town. Took a wander from the City Hall through the Corn Market, excuse me, to go and have a look at Jelvis. And then he hung around in Jelvis's wee nest there. Didn't see him, wasn't there 3 days in a row. But he did see Kneecap. He saw the fat one from Kneecap, the one that smiles. He saw him outside the Empire. But he didn't see Jelvis. No one could give a shit that we saw Kneecap. He was devastated he didn't see Jelvis, though. All right, let's continue this here. I love that little piece of irony there. Give it up, Jelvis.
It ain't over yet.
It ain't over yet. Believe me, son, it's over.
What's it all saying? It ain't over till the man.
What's the old saying? It ain't over till long. It ain't over till the fat lady sings. Do you not even know the saying?
Saying it ain't over till the man.
It ain't over till the long. All right, this one here was funny. This one, Jelvis, again, why does Jelvis put... That's the whole thing with these freaks and weirdos. They always post their own humiliating downfalls themselves. It's not like I've gone to any lengths to try and get any of this stuff. They post it themselves. And then they get angry at me that I talk about it. Can you bloody leave it? Fiona says the white trainers have been put in the wardrobe. That is true. I was sent a very funny photograph here the other day. I do not have it. I was meant... Oh, I do have... Is this it here? Yes, this is it here. Hold on. I meant to put this in the notes here, but I didn't see it. Let's just talk about that right now since Fiona brought it up. Look at this. So the extra padded Skechers. So this was sent to me, this photograph. Now... This was a newer viewer of the show. He might not have heard me say this, but under no circumstances do I ever encourage interacting with any of the buffoons we show in this show at all, ever. Because they will try and use that against me in court, okay? So just never, ever interact with these people. That goes for comments, tagging me under their videos, tagging them under my videos, you know, trolling them. If you see them in the street, leave them alone. Do not take photographs of them and send them to me. But seeing as this one was sent to me, here's one that's Jelvis got popped. Look at the size of his suitcase. What, like, he must sleep in that. What, like, he's got a backpack, he's got his wee tripod, he's got his amp. That would take up half the size of this. I'm gonna have to redo my whole Jelvis comic to make this, to make his bag triple the size of what I've drawn it as. But anyway, do you remember he had those big, massive, orthopedic white shoes? He's ditched those for a pair of Chinese foot binding shoes. Look at that. Now, the wee girl that sent me this, she said he was staring right at me taking the photograph. So, look at that. He's like taking a photograph of her, taking a photograph of him. So, again, I repeat again, thank you to whoever did that, sent this photograph. Never, ever do this. If you're watching the show, don't watch this here. Do not do this sort of thing, right? Because these people, like, they're just going to say, I'm sending people to stalk and harass them. It couldn't be further from the truth. I wish no anybody to anything to these people. Let them hoist themselves on their own pretards. He's smoldering and that, says Olivia. Look at the shoes. Look at the shoes. Have you ever seen anything like that before? like a monk's gutties from 1540. They look like a horse's hooves, says Fiona. Emmzy lives in his car. Jelvis lives in his suitcase, says Stabman. We met Stabman, everyone. Big up Stabman. Got some interesting news about Stabman. Here's the celebrity section right now. Here's what we learned. Here's what I thought what Stabman would look like. Either, you know, some sort of like 19, 20-year-old blonde Chad hunk bro, or a Dungeons and Dragons South Park style Dungeons and Dragons incel nerd geek, right? It turns out he's in the middle. He's right in the middle. He's completely normal. Stabman's normal, everyone. Thank God. Normal guy. Completely normal. Can you believe it? Stabman in the chat says, are they PE gutties from Shoe Zone? That's what they look like. That's what they look like. Look, we've got a different angle of them here. So, Jelvis posted this here. He says, POV, I don't care if it's Jelvis or Jesus. We have to keep the volume down. Right. So, Jelvis only wants the people to keep the noise down if it's someone else being louder than him. Okay? Very selfish little guy. Okay? So, he posted this himself. I've titled this one, Jelvis Noise Pollution Cucked by God. Yeah, I know. Disgraced about to do a big reveal. Thank you. Here we go.
Well, unfortunately, Elvis Presley has lost all feeling because he's dead, so we can't feel anything anymore.
So, unfortunately, Elvis Presley.
Unfortunately, Elvis Presley has lost all feeling.
Elvis Presley has lost all feeling. So you think this guy's trying to be like a wee bit jokey, a wee bit funny?
He's dead, so we can't feel anything anymore.
So we can't feel anything anymore because he's deaf, I think the preacher said.
But Jesus is alive.
But Jesus is alive. And Jelvis cracks here. He actually laughs rather than like storming up to him for a little temper tantrum like he normally does.
Jesus can feel your heartbeat. He understands your need. If you're suicidal, if you're depressed.
Then the guy goes all maudlin.
Shit's balls.
Then the preacher throws in the suicide crack, spoiling Jelvis's little silly funny moment here. So I'm on Jelvis's side now. No need for that from the preacher. No need for the preacher to do that to Jelvis. Okay, big rewind. Just wanted to make sure everybody knew what was happening here. What's the crack? What you doing?
Well, unfortunately, Elvis Presley has lost all feeling because he's dead, so we can't feel anything anymore. But Jesus is alive.
So Jelvis loves it that the preacher said Elvis. Like he's like, oh, at least he's talking about me.
And Jesus can feel your heartbeat. He understands your need. If you're suicidal, if you're depressed, if you
And then he ruins it.
don't know why you're alive, Jesus hears you. And Jesus.
I've got no comeback to that, says Jordan. Alright, fair play to you, Jordan.
Hears you. Yes, Elvis Presley had
And then he just starts singing again. Ridiculous little... I mean, is there anything more ridiculous than a busker? I mean, I love that this is a world we've tapped into. The buskers! It's just like one step up from a crazy crackhead on the street. Alright. This is, of course, a Buskergate now. But every time we talk about Buskergate, inevitably John Garrity comes up. Now, I'm glad that I was fair and impartial while talking about the buskers. I'm glad that I mentioned that John hasn't complained once about these new sanctions, these new sound sanctions coming in to reduce the decibel level of the buskers amps. The first John heard about it, he did a little video and he said, I'll be performing at 60 decibels. Big smile on his face as normal. Now, for someone who has kind of arguably made a wee bit of a career for himself out of being a victim, he has not taken that tact with me. Now, you know, this is a comedy show. I'm sure John read the disclaimer. I'm sure he saw me saying, well, fair play to John. He did not complain once about this noise reduction scheme. So this next video, John Garrity sent me. Maybe he saw my corn market report where I went through the town and I said that the booze bikes, the booze bachelorette booze bikes were double the volume of Jelvis. So he sent me this. So fair play to you, John boy.
Look at the absolute fucking state of this
Don't know what this guy's called.
wild band in Belfast City Centre today.
He's calling a guy on a stag do a wow band. That's offensive.
Like, I'm not usually who wishes ill to befall.
I'm not usually who wishes ill. He added the word one here.
I'm not usually who wishes ill to befall on anybody.
Ill to befall.
But I've never wanted to see anybody go arse over tit as much as I did looking at this dickhead fanning about in top one lane, bucking things. It is already a scourge of this fucking city. I can't. My whole nerves. Like, straight people, no harm to these.
Straight people. He's assuming the sexuality of these jockeys.
Are you okay?
Now, statistically, at least 2 of these people are also gay.
I don't think you're okay. Wonderfully, though, the reaction from the people of Belfast was like, look, we lived through the bucking troubles.
Isn't it funny how he says bucking instead of fucking? Sorry for the bad language. There's £1 for the Disgraced of the Android.
We made it through the K-pop demon hunters. We don't need...
Oh, buzzword alert. Buzzword ticked off there.
to live through this. Get your shiny bucking hole down off that bucking hang. We're just trying to get our messages. Like, nobody's taking them on. People are looking up to go, look at that bucking stit.
Nobody cared.
You know, it made me very proud of us.
Nobody cared. Everyone drove past. No one was bothered. All right, there you go. So John Garrity sent me that one. All right, here's what we want to see here. All right, so we've got a new fella has entered the ring. Not a busker, I don't think, but he's someone else looking to gain some clout off Jelvis. His name is A Letter to With Gayazi, okay? He's done a little, I don't know, Jeremy Nolan style corn market piece here. Let's watch this. Let's see what the crack is and let me know if we need VLC player. There's Jelvis's nest there. If you ever hear me mention Jelvis's nest, that's this here. Pronounced JC, says Stephen. Did you find this for me, Stephen?
So this is my...
All right, let's VLC this thing because his audio is so bad. He's got a lapel mic, a very old school one. This isn't one of your newfangled DJI ones that the likes of Jelvis has. This is an old-fashioned style. This might be a Sennheiser classic radio mic. It sounds to me like it's not working at all. QuickTime players also crash. So let's just run over here to the VLC player quickly. What's the crack, plastics? Big up yourself. All right, here we go. Right, let's listen up. This one is JC. He don't know his story. Maybe we'll learn some here from him.
So this is my first time meeting Jelvis. He's apparently a Belfast celebrity. Is he an Elvis impersonator, Dylan? He is an Elvis impersonator.
Is he an Elvis impersonator? What are you on about? He stood in front of you dressed as Elvis, prancing around like Elvis, singing Elvis. He's got his hair done like Elvis, and his name is Jelvis. Is he an Elvis impersonator? Is this wee fella an Elvis impersonator? I couldn't possibly guess. Let me ask my cameraman. Disingenuous already. Strike one for JC. All right? Gotcha. Gotcha already.
Okay, here he is sitting here. Let's go. Let's go talk to Jelvis.
Oh, I just can't help believing
Well, I just can't help believing.
My name's Jordan Devine. I'm from Strabane in County Tyrone.
He's from Strabane.
I've been busking 4 years, TikToking 4 years. It's
TikToking.
just what I do. Like
How many followers do you have on TikTok?
over 50k.
Over
Oh my god, look at this guy's wee rig here. He's got a wee chest mount rig.
50k? Are we, when we're live on TikTok right now, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
live?
Yeah.
Hello, Jelvis, Pelvis.
We're live on Twitch right now too.
TikTok,
What's the name of the page? You're
a letter T.
a letter to.
A letter too.
Letter T. Yes, it's JC here with a letter T. So rumor has it that you are Elvis.
Oh well, I'm definitely a big fan.
Big fan.
Yeah.
Since when? Talk to me about this Elvis journey that you've been on and how everything led.
Has this guy just crawled out from under a rock? Why is he acting like this is the first time he's ever heard of Jelvis? Do me a favor.
To hear.
I grew up listening to Elvis when I was very young.
Did you? Aye, that's because your parents are probably way older than everyone else's parents. I love people whose parents are way older. They always have a wee look about them, don't they?
And he was always a part of me.
Yeah.
Since I was younger, you know, part of my childhood.
You're good.
Yeah, and
He's wound it back from being Elvis reincarnated then. So, I'm glad you said that, Disgraced. So this leads me to believe JC knows all about Elvis, knows that he used to say he was Elvis reincarnated because the big Uncle Tom, or whatever the guy's name is, came to him in a dream and said, "You are Elvis now," or whatever. So he's hoping that Jelvis is about to launch into that whole spiel. So this whole thing of pretending he doesn't know who Jelvis is, a lie. So I'm going to give you two. You're on 2 lies now so far, JC, with this crack. All right?
always a big
What was the guy called? Not Uncle Tom. What was he called?
influence on me. I went through different phases of
Uncle Buck.
music, but I just found my thing was Elvis, you know, it was, and people like it, so
They don't like it. They actually hate it.
kept doing it.
They're sick of it.
I mean,
It was funny for about 5 minutes.
you sound incredible.
Thank you very much.
He sounds incredible. Yeah, incredible. Yeah, no, nowhere near good, but incredible.
You're very good.
Thank you
You're
very
very
much.
good.
He's not very good. He's literally one of the world's worst Elvis impersonators, and that is a very, very low bar. So that's another lie. That's another lie.
And we love,
He's still wearing the gun holster.
championing,
Colonel Parker says, Google-doo, thank you. Welcome in, Google-doo.
championing is a very hard word to say. Northern Irish talent
Well, then what are you doing talking to Jelvis?
over here. So what is...
Excellent shot here. I bet you're so proud of your chest-mounted phone that cuts the top of people's head off in the shot. You utter buffoon. Ah.
Did you ring? Jordan Jelvis?
Jordan Jelvis. It's Jordan Jelvis now. This, sorry, got a wee sore throat. This guy's full of it. I'm livid right now.
Well, at the minute I'm actually at an acting for screen course.
He's an acting for screen course.
When I finish the 2-year course, I'll be spotlighted.
I'll be spotlighted. Will ya? Will you? He's ready to tackle any trolls.
So I'll be in a better position. I'm looking to be an actor, you see, and I would like to get on TV and films.
He's the only way he's going to get on TV and films if he's playing Jelvis Pelvis or Jordan Devine in a documentary about Jelvis Jordan Pelvis Devine.
I have a funny feeling that it's going to happen, you know?
Oh, yeah?
I
Oh, do you?
think it's going to happen.
Okay.
Look at him blowing smoke up Gel Bonus's onus.
Yeah?
you're
I
right.
think you're going to be an actor for screen.
Yeah.
Why not manifest it?
I definitely will.
Say it
I
out
de-
loud.
say
Talk about it.
He does. That's all he does every single day. That is literally, I mean, what other choice does he have? He's got 2 caterpillars there.
Yeah, I am.
This is fantastic.
Yeah.
I want you to teach me some Elvis moves.
Okay.
How up to scratch are we on the Elvis moves?
Yeah, pretty decent.
Okay, do you want to teach me something?
Okay, right. Okay, so
Right, hold on.
we'll get an arm
Please let the phone fly out of the mount.
swing.
An arm swing.
So you just move your hand, you bit, and then like
That's Dragon Ball Z.
MMA or something? Is that what he does?
yeah.
Okay.
What you should go and see now. It's in the cinemas. It's epic.
Don't go see that.
Okay.
It's old footage. Have you seen the Elvis movie?
I watched it like
Yeah.
2 weeks ago.
Oh,
Which
right.
is so strange that they bumped into you today.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so strange. It's not like this was an entire plan for you to come to Corn Market and interview Jelvis with your little microphones and your little chest mount and your little cameraman.
No,
to happen.
yeah. Well, the director of that film, when they were making it, they found lost footage. It was all locked underground in a vault, and now they've made it into a concert film.
Oh, what,
And it's
really?
an audience. I've seen it. It's amazing. It's footage that nobody has seen before. And I'm
Lie.
talking, but it
Oh,
shows
yes, that's it. Come on, Elvis. Like, you have so many fans. Every single time every other person that's walking past is in.
I want to do an interview like this with the people in the white stuff,
Come on, Elvis.
which is the shop behind them there.
Yes,
Come on,
right.
Elvis. Come
That's
on,
right.
Elvis.
That's right.
You've got quite the fan base.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, one more time. Anything with the legs.
Okay.
I'm going to slip on your mic. Hold on.
Okay, the legs, right?
Underground in the vault. That's where I wish he was.
Like out there.
I got,
Can we
is
do
that
that?
it? Is that it? Is that it? Are we doing it?
Can we move with it?
Can we move with it?
Depends what kind of shoes you're wearing.
I'm obsessed with
Cerebral palsy.
you. Okay, Jordan,
Yes.
Jelvis,
Yes.
you're going to be on screen.
Yes.
You want to be an actor.
Uh-huh.
You have a phenomenal voice.
Thank you.
Can I just say as well?
Thank you very much.
And just keep spreading joy.
I will. I definitely will.
The world needs more people
He has a cowboy washed with a bottle of Volvic.
like you right now.
Definitely do, yeah, definitely
It's
do.
dark, disturbing, and disgusting, and we need people who are doing things like this. We need more Jordans in the world.
Did he just say it's dark, disturbing, and disgusting? Hold on. Sorry, hold on a second. What happened there?
Just keep spreading joy.
I will. I definitely will.
The world needs more people like you
Definitely
right now.
do, yeah, definitely
It's
do.
dark, disturbing, and disgusting, and we need people who are doing things like this. We need more Jordans in the world. Can I get a hug?
Yeah.
I think you're fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you.
Imagine the stench.
Doing what you're doing.
Okay.
And thank you so much for the chat.
You're welcome. Thank you very much. Thank you.
See what I did there? See what I did
Yeah, I
there?
did. I see that. I saw that. Yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Wow, everybody, give it up to Letter 2 with Gacy. John Wayne Gacy there. What a load of shilly. As we say here in Dublin. What about ya? It's a ConorGShow. All right, one more piece of business here in Buskergate. Here's another one from Ginger Jamie. Who remembers Ginger Jamie from the last episode? He really knocked our socks off, didn't he? He was like, he's like Scotland's answer to John Garrity. Now, I don't know if John Garrity can sing. I honestly haven't really listened to anything other than the wee short clips that we've watched. So I'm not saying anything about John Garrity here, but this guy, Ginger Jamie, cannot sing at all. Like, he's dreadful, says Kevi Forex. Like, this guy, Ginger Jamie, he can't sing. He just does this thing where he just goes, like he's worse than Jelvis. Like, like he is, honestly, I'm not just saying this to try and be mean and silly and funny. He was singing Sweet Caroline last week and we were watching it and I was just like, he was like, Sweet Caroline. You're singing shit! Said one of my fellow Scottishmen. But this guy seems to have made a lot of his clout appear from being hated. But it's justified, like, it's justified. Ginger Jamie captions this video. It's another one. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why I mentioned John Garrity. John Garrity's made a little bit of a career from being a perpetual victim, just like this Ginger Jamie guy. So check this out. Check this out. Even that's not singing. Like, see the way I'm saying stuff like that. That's the talk version of what he's doing. It will never change. It's like, am I a busker now? Do you know those little clips I was posting about the buskers? I was getting a few comments like, "Pot kettle black, you're being really loud right now." Seriously, I got loads of comments like that. Have you any idea how loud your bit? Yes, I do. I'm in a purposely built studio for screaming and shouting. I'm not outside someone's work. Honestly. Right, okay, check it out. It's Ginger Jamie can't sing for Taffy. Just like Jelvis. What is it with being Jelvis and Ginger and Jamie and can't sing? I'm talking absolute nonsense. Oh! Look at that. That's not singing. Baby. Just because you pull a face, like, what is he at? He thinks he's Whitney Houston. It's like, no, look at this, everyone. Look at his face here. What? To quote Agnew. Oh! That's psycho. And then look at him. He turns to look at his sweet TikTok chat instantly.
Ow, that really hurt my throat.
I have a chest infection right now. I can't afford a day off. I can't afford a day off. I can't afford a day off from this. I choose to be here to entertain the people. Right, listen. Right, where were we? 26 seconds in. Can barely hear what this person's saying, but a member of the public walks up to Ginger Jamie and has this to say.
Ow, that really hurt my throat.
Excuse me, I'm a resident who lives up there. Could you please move away?
Yeah, no problem.
Right, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm a resident who lives up here. Can you please move away? She says. And then he waits for her to walk away.
Right after you rim my arse.
And says a explicitly vulgar thing in front of children who you can hear in the background into the microphone. I would have this guy locked up. I'm going to contact the Pembrokeshire police and have this guy severely reprimanded. Immediately, once thou hast cleaned my derriere with yon mouth organ, he writes about a member of the public, a woman who asked him extremely politely to move it along. Please move away. That was Ginger Jamie. Ginger Jamie, you've got more enemies than you will ever know about. Okay, here we go. This is the Conor G Show. What's a crack, everybody? That was the celebrity section. Buskergate continues. They're losing the run of themselves. This one's called F-word music. He needs to get egged. More talent than a Scotch egg. Imagine you're trying to have a wee nap and he's outside squealing. Move away, please. That is getting absolutely destroyed, says RMS Art. I'm very excited today because we've got not one, not two, not three, but 4 new Paul Morrissey videos coming up very shortly. But first, let's do a screenshot of the week. So there's a painting Rob did of Agnew on a camel. Did we show this one yet? I think we showed these last time, but anyway, here they are again. There's the old man who's angry about his sausages being burnt. There's one of sexy Noel Edmonds. Thanks for these, Rob. Right. So last week we had several screenshots that we're going to rifle through now. See which one I'm going to draw. Okay. Here, this one, we had the sus wee DUP fella lurking round Jubilee Park back alleys in Dunmurry. Then we had Ginger Jamie after getting a microphone to the gub. Then we had Mr. Peroni, please, aka Calm. Then we had Q the Hitman Hullen here. And then we had... Oh. Just an alarm going off there. Just an alarm going off there. Hullen again. Then we had a very farmer Hullen here. All right. Just get rid of that. So let's see who we want to. Let's see who we want me to draw. I already drew Hullen, so let's get rid of him. Ginger Jamie looks utterly deranged. He's a new hate figure of ours. And then we've got the DP guy. That is wild. Look at that one.
Turn your fucking music up.
Alright, just gonna pull on the go here. Young Trumps is what's your tone. Please move away. Just getting the poll up here. Right, get your votes in the chat. Press 1 for DUP, the sus fella from the DUP. 3 for Ginger Jamie. That's who I'm voting for. I want to do him. Then we've got the Peroni man. Look at that. I think that's striking. It's a wave of ones in the chat. They're all voting 1 just because he's in the DUP. What's his name, says Watch Your Tone. Best we don't know. Best we don't know. I feel like this sort of guy will sue me into oblivion. Like, this sort of guy will be my downfall, you know? Baron McDonald. Alright, it's the DUP sus boy. Who's the winner of this week's screenshot of the week. Right, maybe we'll get Rob to paint these other two. But I'll do this one for you now. I feel like I might have to do Ginger Jamie today. I'm feeling very ginger today. Feeling very Ginger Jamie. I'm sure he won't mind if I do too. Rob, we'll get you to paint one of these. Probably, I don't know, whatever the most disgusting one is. Right, let's finish that poll. Thank you everyone who's involved with the Conor G Show today. Hideous. It's hard to draw like this. Get another lovely wee song on for you, as I know you're gonna love. This one's called Let Yourself Go. Rob says his hair and mustache are on 50% Photoshop transparency. Right, ready for this? Here's the big reveal, everyone. There he is. There he is. There. This is what the DUP looks like these days. Isn't that funny? There we go. A beautiful boy from the DUP. What's the crack, Mr. Awesome? Big up yourself. Good to see ya. Good to see ya back, son. This one's my new favorite song. It's called Like Any Other Bitch, open brackets, a woman's point of view, close brackets.
Point of view. From a woman's
Perfect for now.
From a woman's point of view. From a woman's point of view.
Stop taking my love and giving me sex. Stop opening my heart and stealing the beats. Stop begging my pardon, be more attentive. Like any other bitch, I need love and affection. Like any other bitch, I need to be exercised frequently. Can you handle this? Stop questioning the past until...
Alright, what's the crack, everybody? Let's see what you all are saying here in the chat. Welcome in.
now. You must learn to listen. Stop being so evasive.
Jump Tar, welcome in. Jump Tar says, that's where my glasses went. You're gonna need an eraser for that tash, Connor, says Mr. Awesome. That's somebody whose dad doesn't like them and they're trying to impress the dad. Just said in this house after telling T they are in the DUP youth or whatever. Very good comment from T. Big up T.
Stop living in sin.
What's the crack? Big up to all the junglists in the chat. Barnaby Gates, heir of Microsoft, says Mr. Awesome. He looks like a Barnaby.
Get a grip.
What a beauty. I reserve the right to make fun of his appearance as he is more than likely a bin lid, says Mike. What's the crack, Mike?
Like any other bitch.
That's a belter, says Pinky. Big up, Pinky.
And shelter.
Right, would you mind if I really just want to do Ginger Jamie here.
I would not.
Would you mind if I did Ginger Jamie as well? I mean, look at this for an image. Look at this for an image. Let me give this a go, please.
From a woman's point of view.
Hold on. Let me take a photograph of this other one.
Stop expressing
Plus, I also just want to listen to this song.
you don't even believe in. Stop laying up in my house. Damn it. Take me out. Stop using me. I'm not having it. Clean up your act. Like any other bitch, I don't shit where I eat.
So I'm literally just sending a message to someone right now. Sorry, not good broadcasting. But listen to this tune.
For mercy.
All right, let's do Ginger Jamie here.
Committed to me. Stop calling with new agendas.
I heard Dr. Banana playing this one in a recent mix that he did on SoundCloud. Immediately stole it.
Stop patronizing me. If you can't afford the prices, stop seeking consideration. When it is damnation, you're headed for. Like any other bitch, I am man's best friend. Don't be foolish. If you could feel what I feel, you would stop this insanity.
From a woman's point of view.
If you could smell what I smell, you would inhale all that is beautiful.
From a woman's
as hard as I do, you wouldn't be so lonely. It's got to be real. Got to be real. So if you love hot chocolate, then you would have me in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening. You want it? Do you really want it? Get to it.
Mr. Awesome says, I consider starting this next one by drawing a tomato. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Wasn't that a lovely wee song? That one was called Like Any Other Bitch, A Woman's Point of View.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to get through this thing called life. Electric word, life, it means forever, and that's a mighty long time. But I'm here to tell you, there's something else. The afterworld. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to get through this thing called life. Electric word, life, it means forever, and that's a mighty long time. But I'm here to tell you, there's something else. The afterworld.
Angry little butthole mouth.
This is Hooligan 69. So all who want to jump up, jump up. And all who want to spread out, spread out. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to get through this thing called life. Electric word.
They're not posters, they were like.
Mighty long time, but I'm here to tell you, there's something else. The afterworld.
These are Crayola Pip Squeaks. Small size, big color, washable. I was actually shopping for more jumbo markers like this, but I couldn't find any with a big enough tip on them. It's like 40 quid for 200 or something. Crayola. What's so funny about Crayola, Fiona? Crayons might be a good shout, actually, now that I think about it.
Just suck out for the reds in them, cause you know when we come out, you know, so when a kinted, all massive and cool, just come taking the hooligan 69.
Someone screenshot this and tag Ginger Jamie. Right, which drawing do you like better? Press 1 for the DUP, 2 for Jimmy, Ginger Jimmy. 1 for DUP, 2 for Ginger Jimmy. And I'll leave whatever pick that is up. Did you like Ginger Jamie? Alright. Ginger Jamie it is. That one was Hooligan 69. Disgusting. Alright, big up. Give it up for Ginger Jamie. Give it up for DUP. Give it up for Mr. Peroni Man. That was screenshot of the week. I think we'll probably get Rob to do the Peroni Man then. This is the Conor G Show. Thank you for paying attention to me. Hutch.ie enters the chat. He says, left the Armagh match early to come home and watch the Conor G Show. My commitments lie beyond the county. Big up Hutch.ie. Big up County Armagh. Big up the rest of us in the chat. Thank you so much. Here we go. Speaking of gingers, he's back. The OG buffoon from the Conor G Show. It's Paul the Hitman Morrissey. We not got one. We no go two. We no go three. We got 4 Paul Morrissey videos today. Look at the screenshot I got. This is a bit of a spoiler for one coming up later. Look at the size of the screenshot. Woo! Look at this screenshot I got of him. Look at that. He doesn't even look human in this. Oh my god. That's a bit of a teaser for the last video coming up. Alright, so Paul the Hitman Morrissey has 4 new non-porn related videos, I hope. They're all on YouTube, so hopefully there's no porn in them. Here we go. First one. Let's see what the audio's like on this one.
Hey guys, Pappy Bezukon here.
Pappy Bezukon is his new name. I believe we have spoken about this before. So he sort of rebranded himself as a sex tourist. He used to be a travel vlogger. He used to do MMA, rap, football type stuff. Now he's full-blown sexual assault on women. I mean, it appears to all be consensual, because the second it's not consensual, you know, I will have this man executed on the streets of Mexico. I'll have the entire cast of Blood Meridian hunt him down and de-scalp him if I thought for a second there was a non-consensual act happening. But he has changed his name to Pappy Bezukon, which I believe means something like daddy kisses. That's bloody disgusting. Almost said the F word there. You're only on £1 so far here, Disgraced. Dirt Bird, says Fiona. He looks like a skull with some ham draped over it. I actually had a classic skull with some ham draped over it. Fully consensual until his card declined, says Stedman. Actually, one of my oldest memes of Paul Morrissey was the red skull with Paul Morrissey's head photoshopped, his hair photoshopped on top. Here we go. Come on.
Hey guys, Pappy Biz with Con.
How's that audio? I know it's terrible because there's audio in the microphone. This guy's been vlogging for over 15 years. He still hasn't figured out how to cut the wind out of his mic.
Here in Playa del Carmen, Mexico, Tuesday 24th.
Dry. His lips are so dry. Let's get the Paul Morrissey bingo up. Let's not muck around here. Don't know why we're mucking around so much today. Sorry. There we go. Okay, so what we got here. Let's put this here. Let's put this here. Oh, hello. Let's put this filter on. How about this filter? Nice burn filter there. Let's put this in here like that. Like this. We got that like that. We put that there like that. And we put our pull for ants, right, Google Doob? We pull for ants here. Let me see. He's burnt, obviously. He's burnt to a crisp here. Just because his camera is desaturated doesn't mean it's burnt. Crazy eyes. Crust. There's lots of crust around the mouth here today. And sleeve roll. Doom gaze. No translation. Burger. Exercise. Sweat stain. No focus. Shorts roll. Nose pick. Fake laugh. Okay.
Hey guys, Pappy Biz with Con here in Playa del Carmen, Mexico, Tuesday 24th of February, just 2 days after the incidents which took place in Jalisco at the other side of the country.
There's been an incident at the other side of the country. Okay, so glad you're reporting it 2 days later from the other side of the country. Excellent work, you Ginger Breeze block. Ginger Breeze block.
On Sunday, which has had a lot of people asking, what's going on in Mexico.
They've not been asking you though, have they?
Okay, there in Cancun and Playa del Carmen. So just, I'm not going to get into details of what's going on. Everybody
oh, good.
knows that, just to show you what's happening here. We're very fortunate.
Absolutely nothing's happening there, so no need for a news report.
It's basically just normal day in life here.
Oh, good. So glad you're reporting in on this then. Look at this guy.
Not that many people because it's a kind of windy day, but as you can see, everyone's
new t-shirt, by the way.
Out regularly on the beach. We're allowed to be on the beach. Everyone can go everywhere. It's pretty regular.
Yeah, we know. It happened 2 days ago, and it was the other side of Mexico. So, of course, why wouldn't you be allowed to go anywhere?
Apart from a couple of helicopters flying overhead.
Just a normal beach rescue helicopter doing its rounds. It's like he's recording on a Ring doorbell, says Fiona.
A few places that were closed on Sunday night. Everything's totally back to normal now 2 days later. So
fascinating.
We're very lucky about that. And yeah, thanks for asking everybody. And everybody stay safe. And just to show you this is what Fifth Avenue looks like here.
Fifth Avenue. Look how crusty he is.
Today on Tuesday, 24th of February.
This guy.
Show you a bit of life at the beach here.
Ooh, some nice editing there, Paul.
Senor from
oh my god, he's found another one.
Mexico, from Mexico City. His name's Sergio. Hi, Sergio. So, Sergio.
Hey, Paul.
How do you feel here with your wife in Playa del Carmen? It's 2 days later after the incident.
We feel totally fine and safe.
Which happened in Jalisco.
Not sure why you're asking me. We have nothing to do with it. He never seems to get a tan. You can't get a tan if you're strawberry blonde. One of the first ever segments on the ConorGShow, it was about when Paul Morrissey said, sunscreen causes cancer, right? Go back, it was like episode 3 or something. Ah, No translation. There we go. I love how he just stares at himself in the camera.
¿Y qué te parece de tu ciudad, México? ¿Has estado pendiente? Have you been following the news in Mexico City?
Sí, claro.
¿Está pasando incidentes allá?
No, tampoco.
Okay.
Muy claro, muy limpio, muy seguro.
Sí, los estados más afectados son los como Michoacán, Tamaulipas.
Exacto, totalmente. Zacatecas, Jalisco sobre todo.
Ok, así que Sergio, me estás contando que
Ridiculous.
usted y su esposa no han visto ni sentido nada. Por ejemplo,
Right, I'm going to say no focus as there's no focus to this interview. Rather than it being a visual no focus.
si no hubieras leído
Sorry if I sniff at all.
los medios y si hubieras solo venido a la playa en esos días, ¿hubieras notado algo diferente? O unas cosas han cerrado, por ejemplo, la
Sí,
tienda,
exacto. Sí.
I'm livid right now.
Ese día, el domingo, cerraron muchos comercios temprano, pero pues de ahí en fuera ayer estuvo muy, muy tranquilo.
Y en la playa has notado, have you seen like more police on the beach?
Menos gente el día de ayer, pero ya todo con normalidad.
Okay, so yeah, 2 days later, Sergio saying, apart from seeing some places close on Sunday night, everything came back to normal. Yes.
Just a non-report, a non-news report.
Today Monday and today on Tuesday, the beach is basically fully back to normal. Thank you, Sergio.
You're welcome.
This is so reminiscent of the time he did that vlog in Dublin about the Stormzy mural not being there. And upload. Ridiculous, man. All right, lucky for us, we've got more Paul Morrissey videos here today. So let's put up a new video, a new painting, and a new bingo card. Luckily for us, Rob has done multiple Paul Morrisseys for us. If I can just quickly find one here. Paul Morrissey Tombstone. Look at this one. Paul Morrissey Tombstone. This is whenever we discovered Paul Morrissey was doing porn, so we stopped covering him. Paul Morrissey, RIP, 2022 to 2025. Thank you. This is one of my favorite ones that Rob did of Paul. There was a funny little clip I did to accompany this one. And it was Paul staring down a woman's chest, obviously. P-Mazza, P-Mazza, P-Mazza. Say his name 3 times and he will film a woman's breast, I believe was the clip. Alright, so what have we got next from Paul here? Let's close that. We've got a new bingo card up. We've got, this one. It's called 1 day in Mexico versus 1 week in Mexico versus 1 month in Mexico. Cry laughing emoji. Mexico emoji.
Hola.
Oh my god, he's doing... This looks like it's a little comedy sketch here. Let's VLC this quite low in the mix. There's no wind. He just doesn't own a microphone. Okay, here we go. He's got a cap on, everyone. Look! He's got a cap on. There we go. So, what have we got here? All these are this poll. This bingo card was sort of created around when he started interviewing women on the beach. So they're all kind of geared towards that. Let's see what we got. We don't have any bad audio, obviously. Let's leave it at that for now.
Hola.
Why is he so dusty, says Zonoscope? He's just poor. He lives in a shitty area. It's dry skin, says Mike. Yeah, it's numerous things. He hasn't been able to buy... That's why I noticed his t-shirt and his cap here, because he rarely buys new clothes. He's just old and crusty. Age-wise, he's old. He is strawberry blonde and he lives in a roasting hot country and rarely wears sunscreen, if ever. Sometimes he only really wears sunscreen when he's been so badly burnt that his ears blister and start to scab and bleed. Then sometimes you'll see an excess amount of sun cream on his ears and stuff. Dry skin. He doesn't know how to moisturize. Doesn't drink enough water. Doesn't eat enough food. He's just decrepit. It's just, you know, just being miserable. Being lonely. Sorry. Right, he's doing a comedy sketch. 1 day in Mexico versus 1 week in Mexico versus 1 month in Mexico.
Hola, amigos. Me gusta Mexico.
This is him. He's going to be showing off his linguistic skills. He claims to be a polyglot, which is a fantastic word.
Viva.
He's put his cap on backwards for 1 week in Mexico. Well, looking forward to seeing what 1 month is here.
Mexico, cabrones. Mexico es chingón. México, México. Pues no mames.
So he's got his top off here.
Vete a la verga, carnal.
He's doing a fake laugh. We got fake laugh here? Yep.
Soy mexicano, esa es mi bandera.
Audio all over the place. There's the pipe. That was bloody awful, Paul. 2 more videos. Okay, let's keep this going with the let's keep this going with the let's keep this going with the new bingo card and the new piece of artwork every time. I think that's fun. Let's keep this light. Let's keep this airy. What am I talking about? All right, here's another one that Rob did here. It's sometimes Paul uses a potato when he's out doing his vlog excursions, as I like to call them. All right. Okay, this next one is called Changing Dollars for Pesos in Playa del Carmen. Whoa, this is going to be fascinating here. This is going to be absolutely riveting stuff, I can already tell. Here we go.
Okay, guys.
He's got the backwards cap on.
Papi Bezucon.
Papi Bezucon. He used to say, okay guys, Paul Morrissey here. Papi Bezucon. Get this guy killed. With kindness. Is what I meant to say there. I would never threaten anyone.
Here in...
This one's particularly pixelated.
Okay, guys. Papi Bezucon.
Was a cracked jet air. Thanks for that subscription.
Here in Playa del Carmen, Mexico. And got some dollars to change.
He's covered in parmesan dust. His skin is strawberry blonde. He eats chicken carcasses. Looks like his personality, flaky at best.
Okay, guys.
Chilling in the pool / bath / washing well, says Devin. Feels so bad for him, says Rob.
Papi Bezucon.
Oh, sorry. No, Rob did not say that. Rob said, it's so bad even for him. I'd love to know what his family think of him, says Fiona. Fiona. I know a guy whose dad is best friends with his dad. After I discovered the porn stuff, I said, give me this guy's ma's phone number right now. Because I was going to call her up and ask her live on air. But he wouldn't give it to me.
Here in...
That's true, by the way. I did try and get it.
Playa del Carmen, Mexico.
I'm sure I could track it down, but I've calmed down a bit since then.
And...
He's like the crispy bits amongst the excess salt at the bottom of a bag of chips, says Mr. Awesome.
Got some dollars to change. We're coming up onto the 5th Avenue here.
Look at his hair!
So if you have dollars in Mexico, to get the best value...
Look at his hair poking out here. This is a 3-minute vlog of a man getting money changed.
Hey guys, Papi Bezucon.
Your name's not Papi Bezucon, you disgusting creature of the night. You burnt, rotten corpse.
In Playa del Carmen, Mexico.
Sorry, I just want to get a good screenshot of these straw sticks sticking out.
And got some dollars.
Look at the hack of this.
Got some dollars to
The weak whip is wild.
change.
He's such a strange looking man. Imagine what the people of Mexico think of this. I mean, he probably fits in better in Mexico than he does in Ireland. This is crazy. Look at that. Why do I feel like I'm going to be painting Paul again soon, says Robert. He reminds me of a guy that used to go to Thompson, says Fiona. He's actually styled it like that. The Egypts is what you're doing, definitely.
We're coming up onto the...
So I just... Oh, God almighty. It's hard to get a good screenshot because every frame is so pixelated. Look at this. That is weird.
Coming up onto the 5th Avenue here. So
Okay, let's have a look here. Bandana, Ronaldo, Snort, Bad Bunny, Ray-Ban, No Transition, Ear Pick, Cover Up, Laugh, Inverse Part. I've seen a few of those. Sweat Stain, Crust, Watch Video in Silence. Remember I used to do that?
you have dollars in Mexico to get the best value. Your best option is to change.
Imagine seeing this walking down the street. I've actually seen him in Dublin before. He's about 4'2".
Change them at the money change spots. You might say that's like, it's not that big a deal and you're being a cheapskate or whatever, but no.
You are a cheapskate, son.
Makes a difference.
Show us an apartment tour. That's the holy grail. If we get an apartment tour from him, he'll never do it because he knows he's
Considerably
portraying himself to be rich when he's not. Not rich, but...
changing a lot of dollars constantly. It makes more sense. Instead of spending those dollars in the shops at the value of 15 pesos to the dollar, you're better off changing them at the exchange spots.
What do you want to bet this is him getting scammed right now?
For about 16.5 currently. 16.5 pesos to the dollar. So yeah.
He thinks this is an idea for a vlog.
You're getting more value by going to the money change spots, yeah? Okay, so
Yeah.
there are a few money change spots here on the 5th Avenue. And you just keep a lookout for the one that is currently offering the best value. Simple as that. So just coming up to this change spot right now, which is right by Acacao on 5th and 30th. So let's see what they're offering today. 16.55. So that means give $1, get 16.55 pesos. Give $2, get what's 31 pesos, etc. etc. Probably the best deal you can get right now today.
No.
Let's go for it. All right, got a few dollars to change here. Let's go check it out.
His crusty strip club dollar bills. So,
Okay, muchas gracias.
literally $20. What is that? 14 quid? I'll feed him for 2 weeks. That's like 3 chicken carcasses. Why would he have dollars in the first place? Is he begging, says Devin? Great question. I was just thinking, what's he doing with dollars? He's lived in Mexico for 2 years or something. Is this his tip money from his photography gig? He calls himself a photographer, but he he just goes on the beach and takes photographs of people, terrible photographs of people, and then says, you know, he works on tips. He also says he's in real estate too. That's why he lives in a shack with bin bags all around the pool.
Yes, 460, 462. 162 pesos.
Real estate, says Zonoscope. His OnlyFans money, perhaps. Yeah, they give you it in cash, don't they?
$28. There you go, guys. Changing dollars into pesos in Playa del
Fascinating.
Carmen. Go into the Casa de Cambios. There's plenty of them on the 5th Avenue. Find
That's
the one
really
offering the best
interesting
deal on
stuff.
the day. And get your pesos and get better value for yourself, you know. Here we had $28, 8 of which were in ones. The ones are lower value. The ones are changed at 15. And the 5s, 10s, 20s, 100s, 50s, etc. are 16.55. So for the $28, I got 463 pesos.
Wow, that was so riveting stuff. I mean, could there be... I mean, that could be his worst yet. I mean, that offered no value whatsoever. Alright, here we go. It's the St. Patrick's Day special Paul Morrissey video here live on the Conor G Show. Alright, let's hit that. Let's generate a new bingo card. And we've got our fourth video. Okay, you've never seen anything like this before. Now, excuse me. I used to think it was really funny whenever Paul Morrissey would do these really awful reaction videos, because he doesn't have a setup like this here. He just literally watches a video, doesn't put what video is playing on the screen, and films himself reacting to it. He's so goddamn stupid. It's incredible. It's incredible. He hasn't done any of those in a while. He stole a charity box from the airport, says people do. All the locals now know Paul keeps all his cash on him. Yeah, his $20. They leave him alone. They don't even rob him because they know he's so poor. All right, this next one is called Reacting to AI Babies Doing Stand-Up Comedy. Cry laughing, clap emoji, hashtag shorts, hashtag AI, hashtag comedy. This is 3 minutes long. Oh my god, that's a fake laugh and a half. Oh my. Already, that's as much as I've watched of this, by the way. I saw that and I was like, we're doing a whole Paul Morrissey special here. Look at that. Filming directly up his nose. He's got a scab on his cheek here, which is a recurring scab. Fake laugh. Lying on the floor of his shack. Yeah, oh, that's what we're seeing here in the background. Look. Oh my god. Do you remember one of the only things that we were able to see in his shack before was his like bedside table / dining table / writing desk. It was like made of wooden pallets, and there was all muck up the floor, up from the floor onto the side, like a little skateboard ramp. That's what one thing we got a glimpse of. Oh, look, we're seeing some of it. He's got another pallet here. What is that? Like a plant pot made of wooden pallets. It's all battered up, all paint chipping away. This looks like a bin that's been kicked in at the bottom. It's all dented. That's all we can see. That's all we can see. It looks like he's lying in bed or something, and he's using his t-shirt or his filthy vest as a pillow. Oh no, he's not inside his apartment. He's outside at the pool. Oh my god, he's filming himself with a phone while watching. He is an angry drunk. Look at him, he's just... Oh, I can't do this.
I'm like, oh yeah, Mom, I have to eat my vegetables. Sure, I know for a fact your ass didn't get that big eat no motherfucking vegetables. I said a swear word, and my dad threatened to wash my mouth out with soap if I said...
Why is he got a bin, says Mr. Awesome? I believe he's outside at the pool here. See this shot here when it turns around? There's the pool there. So I was wrong about being inside. The sadness in his eyes. 6 is Libya. It's a picture of a pool, says Watch Your Tone. Oh my god. Look at it. Look at this bin behind his head. There's more going on in that bin than there is in the head. He so looks like Homer Simpson. Everybody get your Pomer. Everybody get your Pomer in the chat. Your Pomer emotes in the chat. Have we got that here? Let's pull that up now. Where is my Paul Morrissey Homer painting? Let's see if we have that. Pomer. Maybe I just called it Pomer. Did you call it Pomer, Rob? I don't think so. Let's see if you called it Homer. Paul Morrissey, Homer Simpson, small. He does look like Homer. Oh. Sorry, I'm trying now. I'm self-conscious that I'm not doing what he's doing. A fake laugh. Nah. Nah. He wasn't even looking. "40 years old." Fake chew, everyone! But that fake chew, like he only developed that since moving to Mexico, I think. Fake chew. That's insane. That's one of his most deranged moves, that. There's so much serial killer energy to it. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. That's what my screenshot earlier was from. You will be painting this, Rob. Don't you worry about that. It's like something Limmy would do. Oh my god. That's a meme right there. Who's that? Who is that? What's that meme? Robert De Niro.
I have to say, I really enjoyed that stand-up.
I have to say, I really enjoyed that stand-up. Is he gonna be? He better be trolling us here. Why did he make this? I don't know. I feel like there's a cut there. I didn't know it cut to him telling us about this here. Yeah, I have to. Hopefully, this is a rug pull here, and he's doing. This is like acting or something that he's doing, like a skit or something. Fake chewing, pretending he can afford food, says Fiona. As if Paul can afford gum, says Stephen. Oh my god.
I have to say, I really enjoyed that stand-up comedy from the Babies. Proper cracked me up. I mean, every single joke was a banger. The delivery was perfect. And I've seen some people complaining about the cursing on Twitter, like, oh, why the cursing? Why the swearing? No, the cursing made it extra funny. I'm not actually a big fan of excessive and gratuitous cursing, but I thought it was just the right dose of
Paul rarely curses.
swear words because there's incongruity.
He does porn, but he doesn't like cursing.
It's incongruous. Incongruity.
He's teaching us all about words.
The
stand-up in question is AI Baby saying shit-faced, says Livia. He turned into Beaker the Muppet.
The baby cursing. First of all, you don't expect a baby to be speaking, doing stand-up comedy, but the cursing, like...
Are we genuinely witnessing this fella defending AI stand-up from babies? He's like analysing it.
Just make sure it's not the same soap.
Is this not a rug pull?
You wash your fat fucking ass with, Dad. Like, I thought that was so funny, and I'll tell you what.
Is he better be doing a switcheroo here.
There's a lot of downsides to AI, but that kind of AI comedy could actually improve stand-up comedy and put a lot of those whack comedians out of work, like the Rogan Sphere hacks that have been...
The Rogan Sphere hacks! He's taking aim! He's been watching Red Bar. Clickbait for Conor. Jesus, much to him. That's what I'm starting to feel like.
Anti-trans and just hacking away for the
now, this guy loves Rogan, like.
last 5 years with the same crap. You see this AI generated stuff? It's actually made me laugh for the first time in ages.
That wasn't a real laugh, though.
Stand-up comedy.
Imagine him sitting watching AI Baby stand up, laughing his head off. Think of that, a 40-year-old man.
I mean, I laughed. I laughed so hard. Even more.
You didn't? Not in that video, you didn't.
More than you saw in the video, because that was not the first time I watched it.
That was a recreation.
Really good jokes. And
this has to be a rug pull. Come on, how much is left here? Like 4 seconds? Is he gonna, at the end, he's gonna have to say, not. Now that's the kind of comedy I like. Not comedy.
Well delivered, so big fan of that AI baby comedy.
Ooh, with a little fake chuckle at the end there. Ladies and gentlemen, that was your Paul Morrissey quadruple threat there for this week. Wow. That's Ginger Jamie, that's not Paul Morrissey. Stunning return to form there by Paul the Hitman Morrissey. Wow, I really missed Paul Morrissey. I really missed the Paul Morrissey content. El Contentaminsky. Like, he used to be our main guy. Do you know the way we used to sit and watch Agnew for hours and hours and Emmzy for hours and hours? We used to do that with Paul Morrissey. Because he used to drop like 45-minute vlogs. We'd just sit and watch him. He doesn't do jack now. You can see the state of him. He's like, I like watching Paul Morrissey. Like, we had to take breaks from him because we were watching him so much, just like Agnew and all. So if you like Paul Morrissey, you're creeped out by that. It's a bit more subtle than the likes of Agnew. You know, I know the audience, people that watch this will never like him as much as Agnew, but that's it for me. Like, this show exists because of that guy. And give me more Paul Morrissey. So keep an eye on him. He's blocked me on everything. Years before this show even started. So keep an eye on him. Paul Morrissey 86, I think, on YouTube. Papi Besukon on TikTok. Paul Morrissey Photography or something on Instagram. Keep an eye on his socials. Be careful if you're watching the story, because he will message you. He'll DM you and send you links to his stuff if you're not careful. He does contact people who like his posts and follow him and stuff, so just be very wary, all right? Keep yourself at a distance. Don't get involved with any of the freaks in the Conor G show. That was Paul the Hitman Morrissey, everyone. I'm going to take a very quick break. When we return, Hullen live at Nan Rices, new Rockstar freestyle, Kevi Forex, Dervy Baby Responds, EMCEE Chad Rooney with his funniest track yet. And we've got some Emmzy. I believe we can fit in some Emmzy, okay? It depends what's happening, depends how sore my throat is. Boys and girls, this is a true highfalutin Conor G show. See you in a minute.